Welcome! In this playthrough of Avatar the Last Airbender, Aang's Destiny deck building game, we move on to Box 5. So down at the table, looking at our Box 5 rules, our objective stays the same as in previous boxes: defeat all adversaries and complete all objectives before the Fire Nation reaches the end of the tracking path. We have gotten more support cards. Objective cards are up there with 4 rewards. 7 Fire Nation cards and a new adversary. Let's see, we've removed the cards that don't fit for box 5, and I must now play or battle 3 adversaries at a time. Then on the back side, let's see, our new ability is Deflect. New support cards allow heroes to deflect an adversary. When using this, choose any face-up adversary card, return the damage tokens on it to the supply, then return it to the bottom of the deck and immediately draw a replacement. The new one does not activate until the next hero's turn. We have the same map in play, and our first objective is the active hero must play 2 item cards on their turn. If you do not assign at least 1 attack to an adversary on your turn, you'll lose a health, and a reward is rolling the green die. And now we do the pre-game shuffle with our Fire Nation cards. Then our adversaries. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 that we have to get through. First one, got June and Nyla. Just moving the boat reward is move it twice backwards, 5 health. Next one, each time a fire card or adversary causes a hero to discard a card, that hero loses a health. And each time a hero acquires a card with a value of 4 or more, they lose a health. Then we have our airbending. So we've got a directed funnel into a wind run. And here we have slide over ice into surf the wave. And our earthbending cards. Wait and listen into an earthquake. Then for our generals, blasting jelly. Let's see, usability of any reserved ally. Snare trap. And feel the strength of earth. Okay, Katara's special ability, first time each hero gains health on her turn, that hero gains an additional health, and that's just the first time, not every time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No items. And Aang is if he plays 3 bending cards on his turn. Any one hero draws a card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he's got both items. So good. We can take care of that turn 1. All right. For our reference card, the way the turn works, reveal and resolve a Fire Nation card or cards. From 1 through 6, we draw 1. From 7 through 12, we draw 2. And 13 through 14, we draw 3. And at 15, we lose on the map. Then resolve any adversary abilities from left to right. Review objective effects. Play support cards and take hero actions. Then end your turn, we place played and unplayed cards on our discard pile, discard unused tokens, then draw 5 new cards. And replace objectives, adversaries, and cards as needed. So we will start with Aang. 1 Fire Nation card. First one is Chi blocking. All heroes reveal a top card of their deck. Each hero that revealed a bending card discards it and takes 2 damage. It's an item, and it's bending. So we discard it and take 2 damage. And we haven't done that yet. We did discard a card, so we lose another health. Then the boat moves. And now we try to do stuff. So with the Airbender staff, we get purpose, aka money. You may put any bending cards you acquire on top of your deck instead of in your discard pile. Let's see. We are going to go ahead and remove both of these from play to get 3 purpose each. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that will get us 7. And we'll go ahead and take 2 more. So we're going to spend 1, 2, 2, 4, 6. Wait, did I do that right? Oh, yes. So we got 6 from the other, 7, 8, 9 is all I need. So instead of taking 2 from this last one, we're going to give each character 1. So we've got 6 there. I can't give up drawing a card and rolling a die. So we're going to get Feel the Strength of Earth. And then with 3, I think we're going to go into Earthbending, because he's got that for the rest of the game. Oh yes, and because of the Airbender staff, that can go on top of our deck. All right, so now draw 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We bought a card that costs 4 more. We took another damage. We've got 3 bending cards. We need to remember that for our next turn. Earthquake comes down. We've got another Wait and Listen. And Adapt Like Water. And we pass turn. So Katara. Find the Avatar. Boat moves twice. We haven't discarded. Boat moves 1 more. Let's see. We can get up to 6, which I like. So we'll get 3 with that, removing it from the game. Get 2 more from those. And we get an attack. All heroes heal 1, which means they heal 2 because of her ability. Boing, boing. And we'll take another attack. I don't like the boat moving. Then with the 6 money, purpose, we're going to... Oh, I forgot. I played 2 items earlier. So I should have rolled the green die earlier. I don't think that was our first turn, so it wouldn't have done anything. So this should come out. Active hero must use abilities to draw 2 cards on their turn. Until completed, players may not move the ship backwards. Ooh, that's a bummer, because drawing cards is hard. Okay, now I think we're caught up. We've done our turn. We bought an expensive... Oh, we were getting ready to buy an expensive card. We'll take a damage for doing so. And end our turn, revealing Lost Sky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. one way to draw a card, but not a second way. Okay, over here, active hero loses a health. Reveal another card. All heroes lose a health and cannot draw cards. Oh, that's terrible. Well, at least we were just going to draw one. So 1 damage. All right, we can take her out at least. Oh, but we can't move the boat back. In that case, we'll play that to heal. We'll get 2 money. Are there any more cards that let us draw? No. Any 2 heroes gain purpose. The 2 heroes that did also gain a health. We need to do some damage. But we also want to buy some cards. I think it's still worth doing. We're going to take 3 damage, 1, 2, 3, to get 3 attack, and go ahead and defeat. We're not going to get the reward of moving the boat backwards, but at least we'll stop her from moving it forwards and hope we don't get another one that does the same thing. Then with our 3 money, that's not going to help us. We'll wait and listen some more. That will be our turn. We'll draw 1. 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see. These move down. And we reveal someone else that moves the boat up. Okay, over here, active hero loses health and discards a card. Oh, we can't move the boat, so we'll discard that, and by discarding the card, that triggers us taking another damage. Then she tells us to lose 2 more and move the boat. Okay. We can get up to 5 money. We will. We'll discard that for 3. He's going to get us 1 more. We need to damage when we can, so we'll go ahead and take it. That's going up on her. And draw a card or someone heals 2. We're going to heal for 2 plus 1. And then with the 5 purpose, that's the only one that does damage. So draw 2. Got 3 more coming. All right, back to Aang's turn. First one, the boat moves and we lose a health. So we determined how many cards we're drawing at the start of the turn. But next turn, it's now in the draw 2. Then with her, we take 2 damage and move the boat. Oh yeah, she bought an expensive card last turn, take a damage. All right, so what do we have? 2 purpose. Any 2 heroes each gain purpose, and those 2 heroes are going to heal 1. We'll get an attack. Then we're going to take 3, 1, 2, 3 to get 3. So she's up to 5. And with 3 to purchase with, we did play 3 bending cards. We're going to draw a card for herself. I was hoping to get one that would let us draw another one. So we get a 4th money, and bending cards can go on top of her deck. So we're going to spend 4, because that allows us to draw a card. Goes on top of her deck, and we take a damage because of that guy. All right. Good to go. 2 fire cards. Heal 2 from each adversary. That's not one we wanted to see. Some jet stepping. And all heroes reveal a top card of their deck. Each hero that revealed a bending card discards it and takes 2 damage. An item, and we know it's a bending card. So we just got stunned. So when we get stunned, we discard all tokens. Half the card in our... Oh yes, we would have drawn it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's a chance. No, it's an item. Okay, we survived. All right, so jet stepping and chi blocking done. Now we trigger them. 2 damage, move the boat. And none of the others trigger yet. Well, there's 2, 3. Then we surf the wave for an attack. That and roll the blue die, which has active hero must use abilities to draw 2 cards on their turn. Well, we're drawing 2 cards. Active hero must use abilities for +2. We get a +1 for ourselves, and we get a +1 over here. I think that's going to count. Yeah, because it just says draw a cards. Basically, we need 2 cards drawn on our turn. All right, we're going to move that over. We'll finish this. Any 2 heroes can either heal 2 because it's her turn, or we get another attack. We can't kill up there, so we'll at least try to keep us alive a little longer. And reward card 20 to the top of the general supply. And hey, we found Appa. He moves the boat backwards. All right, one attack up there. We have 5 to purchase with. We're buying something expensive. We take a damage. We're going for that. That's going to be our turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So he's back. Any hero must play 2 earthbending cards on their turn, so he's the only option for that unless we get an earthbender out there. If you play at least 1 earthbending card, you get to draw a card. Okay, so over here, 2 bad cards. First one, active hero, loses a health and we reveal another one. Active hero loses 2, cannot assign more than 1 damage to each adversary this turn. And active hero chooses another hero to lose 2. Sorry. And we can only assign 1 each. All right, we're going to get 1, and then we get, because of the bottom of the card, an attack and draw a card. And that offers us aid. Same thing there. Air Blast, we get an attack. If we defeat, it's not happening. Any 2 heroes each gain a coin. Or purpose. The 2 heroes also gain a health. Very useful. Let's see here. We played 2 earth bending cards, so that worked out. Let's go ahead and trigger this off. Oh, we also draw a card because of that, because we played at least 1. Add reward card 21 to the general support deck. Jet, that's nice. 2 attack. If you discard this card, move the boat backwards. Then we get purpose, draw a card, and roll the green die, which means everyone draws a card. Drew some cards on this turn. Then we're getting 2 more purpose, and any bending cards we acquire go on top of our deck. So we've got 2 attack, 1 will go there, and that guy's being annoying now. Then we've got all the money. Appa. Let's see, if we put 5 there, we have 3 left. Because we need to get that ship moved backwards. Or we've got 8, that's 7. Ooh, that's the deflect card. I think we're going 5 and 3 to purchase these. And since one of them is 5 or 4 or more, we take a damage. Oh yes, we still had that. Give each one a coin. Okay, drawing 3. And 2. We've got 3 bending cards, which is good. We're place down here, we've got Jet and Restore Balance. Our next objective, assign 3 attack and 2 purpose. May not assign attack to... Can't assign any damage to the adversaries until this is completed. We'll never get hurt, killed. Okay. We're at 9. So we're still drawing 2. First one, active hero takes 2 damage. Second one, all heroes choose to lose 2 or discard an ally from hand or in reserve. We're just going to choose to get stunned. We don't have the option. Getting stunned. Not good. Discard all tokens. Half the cards. Healing isn't helpful at the moment. Maybe drawing a card. We want to keep that. And we definitely want to move the ship backwards. We also want damage. 2 is enough to defeat her, so that will help. But none of us are going to heal from it. And move the boat. And then the boat's going to move from that too. So we moved it twice. He doesn't have tokens. That's her hand. So we're just losing 2. It's going to be those 2. Okay. So now we lose 2, but we can't lose any more, and the boat moves. So it's up to 12. And yeah, discarding cards doesn't matter because we're out of health. All right, we're going to play him for an attack. All heroes heal. Move the boat backwards. Oh yeah, we can't because of that silly thing. Then we get another attack and roll the blue die. Everyone draws a card. Get an attack. And we'll put our 3 attack up here. And that's going to be our turn. Everyone heals. All right, got moving the boat back if we get another turn. Okay, 2, where are we at? We're at 11, so yes, just 2. Active hero loses 3 health. 1, 2, 3. That stuns it. We move the boat. Reveal an additional card. Roll the green die. It's a heart. -1 damage from each adversary. Heal and heal. And hopefully our last one. Active hero loses 2 health. Then active hero loses 2 health, and we move the ship up to 12. Okay, we get a money or purpose. Any 2 heroes each gain purpose and heal. We are going to go ahead and spend the 2. And that is going to let us roll the green and blue die. So everyone gains a purpose and draws a card. All right, gain another purpose. We can heal or get an attack. We're going to take the attack. Then we are going to take 2 damage to get 2 attack. So put 3 up there and take her down. And when that happens, all heroes heal 2. We have 2 to purchase with, and nothing is that cheap. Oh, we played 3 bending cards. So we did have 2 money. We draw another, we get another attack, and we draw a card. Into moving the boat backwards. Nice. Then with the other attack, we'll put that there. With the 3 to purchase with, we can get a funnel. Not worried about getting more money. We need more attack. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Next baddie, Ty Lee. For each bending card in hand, active hero must choose to either discard the card or lose a health. New enemy. Learn to balance chakras. If in play, Aang and Toph must each assign 3 to complete this objective. We only have 1 of those. If neither hero is in play, all heroes lose 2. So I guess Aang just needs to put 3 money here. As soon as I say I'm not worried about money, we need it. Okay, we're still on 11, so 2 cards. Active hero loses health, and we move the ship. Next, we move the ship twice. 1 away from losing. Bending cards. We have 1. We are going to keep it and take a damage. We didn't discard anything. Okay. So we will play that for money and attack and rolling the blue die. Everyone heals 1, but because of her, it's going to be 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And move the ship backwards. Then we're going to draw a card. And get an attack. We're putting 2 up there. And with all this, I'm going to take 5. Now we might as well spend 7. And pitch the other one. We'll take slide over ice. Moves the boat backwards, an option of deflecting or getting 2 attack and a healing. That will be your turn. Ice blast comes down. Draw 2. 3 more. All right, we're at 13, which means we're drawing 3 cards. 1, 2, 3. All heroes choose to discard a bending card or take 2 damage. We're going to take damage either way. We'll take 2. And take 2. Next, move the boat up and everyone loses a health. And if it's move the boat and it's over, active hero chooses another hero to lose 2 health. All right, then for each bending card, we either discard it or take a damage. That's 2. We're still alive. Those aren't going to trigger unless we purchase an expensive card. All right. Well, I feel like we have to play that to move the ship backwards 2 spaces. 1, 2. Then any 2 heroes gain a purpose, and each of those heal. Then we get 2 more purpose. Any bending cards we purchase goes on top of our deck. And we get 1 attack, which we will put there. And then with the 3, we will do nothing. We only play 2 bending cards. So our turn is done. One, two, three, 4. Oh, we're not bending in anything good there. All right, moved it back to 12, which is drawing 2 cards. First one, lose a health for each card they have in hand with a cost of 4 or more. They're all starters, so nothing. Active hero loses 2 health, and everyone else loses 1. Then bending cards. We have 1 bending card, and we're going to keep it so we take a damage. And we're good to go from there. So with him, we get an attack. And all heroes heal 1, but because of her, we all heal 2. We need 1 more attack, so I've got to use that for the attack. And I'll go ahead and spin that to take care of her. When we do that, everyone heals 1. And the ship moves backwards. All right, then we have 3 more money or purpose. And with 4, guess we will restore balance with a random die roll and take a damage from purchasing that. Okay, ending the turn. Nope. Got the restore balance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And our next bad person is just take a damage. Wait, did I have 3 money last turn and just not buy anything when I should have put it up there? Need to start paying attention. Oh well. Okay, moving over here. 2 cards. Active hero loses a health. We move the boat. Roll the green die. And we heal one from each adversary. Then any hero takes a damage. Looks like we'll live, so we'll take it. Okay. Gain that, draw a card, and roll the green die. Everyone gets an attack. Gain one, bending cards go on top of her deck. We'll use the all heroes gain one. Now we'll pay attention, spend 3. To complete this, Toph gains reward card 22, add 23 to the top of the general support deck. So Toph gets metal bending. Search any one hero's discard pile, choose a card to place on top of their deck. And this goes on top here. To purpose, or search the discard pile for a bending card and put it into your hand, which right now is only good for Aang. All right, we get an attack. If we defeat an adversary, we heal. Move the boat backwards 3 times. 1, 2, 3. With the 2 attack. Put it there. One, two, three, four, 5. All right, our last one. Azula must be defeated. I believe we took her out. Yep, she's defeated. Then assign 3 there. Ooh, until then, heroes cannot gain health. Okay, we are at 7, 8, 9. So 2 cards. First one, active hero loses 3. 1, 2, 3. Didn't stun us, but we get, oh, yes, get additional card. All heroes lose 1 and cannot draw cards. And then active hero loses 2. We get stunned, so we lose our tokens. We're going to lose half of our cards. Well, that's definitely a keeper, and I feel like so's that. And that. So we're losing 2. Add 1 to the track. Then we go up here. Any hero loses a health. I'm going to assume we have to pick someone that can. So stunning. 1, 2. We keep the other 3. No tokens. Move that up. Okay, well that hurt. So back to our turn. Get an attack. No one's going to heal. And we roll the blue die. Everyone gets an attack token. Then we move the boat backwards. And we're going to assign 2. One, two, three, 4. Okay, then it gets moved, not healing or gaining. And it's at 10, which is 2 cards for Aang. Active hero loses a health, we move the boat. Then we move the boat twice. Then any one hero takes the damage. And now we can do stuff. Gain purpose. I think we're going to go ahead and spin the attack. All heroes heal 1. Then we gain a purpose, gain an attack, and draw a card. Then we will have any 2 heroes each gain a coin or purpose. Then they each heal 1. Then we're going to hit ourselves for 3. Give us 3 attack. Take him up to 6. Then with our 3 to purchase with, we're going to waste it. Oh wait, no we're not. We're going to keep it. We played 3 bending cards, so we draw a card. We can heal or get another attack. I'll take it to 7. End our turn. Drawing 2. And 3 more. Good. If we get another turn, keep that ship moving backwards. Okay, we are at 13, which is 3 cards. First one, active hero -1 for each card they have in hand with a cost of 4 or more. Starter, 1, 2 damage. Second one, active hero loses 2 health. All others lose 1. Active hero loses a health and we have to discard a card. It's going to be this one, and because of that guy, when we discard a card, we lose a health. Then with the Fireship Nation, any one hero loses a health. Okay. We're using that for the attack to defeat this one. When defeated, all heroes gain purpose and heal 2, but for her turn is 3. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Then 2 purpose and move the boat backwards. Move the boat back 1. And we can either get 2 attack and heal or deflect one of the baddies. I think we'll get the 2 attack and heal 1. And now we're going after this one. And then lastly, I think we'll just heal him for 2 more. And with our 4 to purchase with, Rolling the die seems random, but we both get the benefit from it. And we don't take damage for buying it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, that's one of our reward cards we just got. We move this on over, and we get the Admiral. So each time any effect adds any number of boat movement, we're going to heal from all the adversaries. Heal 1. Okay. So it's up to 11, 2 cards. So Aang. First one, all heroes choose to discard an item card or lose 2 health. Not an option. Take 2. Not an option. Take 2. And now we shuffle. Not good at shuffling unsleeved cards. And our next card is active hero loses a health, and the boat moves 1 space. And to keep the boat in check, we're going to move it back 2. Now that is get a coin or purpose. Any 2 heroes gain purpose, and then those 2 heroes heal. Then we'll gain a purpose and attack and draw a card. Nice. Then we will gain an attack. That's our 3rd bending card, so we will draw into any 2 heroes, gain purpose, and then those 2 heroes heal. And our last card is moving the ship back. All right. 2 damage. He's our biggest threat. What do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Both of these move the boat backwards, but this one does damage. So we'll take that. End your turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. 2 cards. First one, move the boat twice. Which will heal everyone once. Then active hero loses a health for each card they have 4 or more. So we lose 1 health. Then we lose a health, which I don't remember if I did last turn. Okay. So 2 purpose. Roll a die. Let's see, which one? Everyone draws a card. That gives us an attack. We heal 2 because of our ability, and then we roll the blue die. And that is everyone heals. Well, we heal 1. First time healing heals 2. Move the ship backwards. Then we get an attack. All heroes heal 1. And with their 2 attack, we'll put that there. We have 4 to purchase with. Oh yes, we should have moved that down. And we will definitely take that for 3. And since it turned up a douse, we move that down on top. 1, 2, 3, 4. And draw into offer aid. Okay. We're at 10. So 2 cards for Aang. Active hero loses 2, others lose 1. All heroes reveal the top card of their deck. If it's a bending, discard it and take 2 damage. Not bending. Not bending. The ship didn't move. Any hero takes a damage. We'll choose herself. And no one discarded a card. So we'll gain purpose. If we purchase a bending card, we can put it on top of our deck. We will gain a purpose, draw a card, and roll the green die. Everyone gains purpose. All right, we get an attack, and if we defeat an adversary, any hero heals 1. Then we get 2 more purpose. At the moment, I only need 1 to defeat that 1 card. So we will play that to take 1 damage to get an attack to take out the Admiral. And when we do that, all heroes gain an attack. I'll put that there. Then our last card, let's see, we're at 2, we're at 5. All heroes gain 1. We only did 2 bending cards, so we're going to spend 6 to get an earthquake and not take damage. That will come down after our turn ends, which is now. We draw 1. Wait a second, when we purchase that, would have went on top of our deck. So I would have drawn those 2 and shuffle. One, 2, 3. Oh, we're all about earth bending this turn, or next turn. And the next baddie is Prince. Each time an effect adds any number of boats, active hero loses 2 health. Okay, passing over here. 2 cards. First one, of course, adds 2. 1, 2. And takes 2 from his trigger. Second one, active hero loses a health, and we reveal another card. All heroes lose a health, and we cannot draw extra cards this turn. So we get 1 and 2. And 3. Then we'll do Surf the Wave, getting 1, and attack and roll the blue die. Everyone heals 1, but turns into 2. And any 2 heroes can heal, or we can get an attack. Got the worst memory. I don't think I did that. We should have taken another damage. We're going to heal both of us one. Then with this 2, we'll start on the prince. We've got 6 to purchase with. We are going to spend 5 to help move the boat backwards and lose that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, there's some good boat movement in the correct direction. Okay, back over here. We're at 12, which is still just 2 cards. Active hero loses a health, then we move the boat. We move the boat, we take 2 damage. Then we roll the green die, which is move the boat. And we take 2 damage. Then any hero takes 1. We'll choose that. Okay. Any 2 heroes each gain purpose. Then each of them heals 1. We'll get a purpose, get an attack, and draw a card. We'll gain a purpose. We'll gain another purpose. We'll gain 2 attack. If you defeat an adversary, gain a purpose and heal. And then we will get another purpose. Well, unfortunately, we'll go with fortunately. We'll spend 3 here to defeat. And since we defeated, we will heal 1 and gain a purpose. And all heroes draw a card. We draw into Appa, which is definitely going to be move the boat backwards twice. And then we have 6 to purchase with. I think we'll just go with 4. I like drawing cards. An ender turn. That moves down. And the final 3. Active hero discards an ally from reserve or in hand, which will trigger him doing a damage to us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we are at 12. So 2 cards. Active hero loses 3 health. 1, 2, 3. If it stuns it, also move the boat. Didn't stun us, we get an additional card. All heroes lose a health and cannot draw cards. And then our final one. Active hero loses a health for each card they have with a cost of 4 or more in their hand. So 1, 2, 3. Ow, stunned. So we lose tokens. We have that, so we're going to lose 3 cards. And move the ship forward. Then active hero has to discard an ally. We don't have any. The boat moved, we lose 2 damage, but we can't lose anymore. And of course, discarding doesn't matter because we're at 0 health. Okay. Slide over ice. Move the ship backwards, and we'll choose the bottom ability to attack. Get the right tokens. Can't heal. Now we get those 2 tokens. Move the ship backwards. And fog for the ship. Okay, 2 attack we will put there. And 2 money we will throw away. End our turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, we move the ship back, still in 2 cards. Active hero loses 2. That's right, she went to full. So we go down to 2 and loses 1. Then active hero chooses another hero to lose 2. And done. All right, we have to discard an ally from our hand or reserve. We don't have any. The boat didn't move, so that doesn't trigger. We didn't discard cards, so that doesn't trigger. We get an attack. If we defeat an adversary, any hero heals 1. We heal 1. Get an attack and move the ship backwards. Snare traps. Move the ship backwards. See, we're at 3. We're going to heal 1. Then have us both gain a token. Spend 2, which will take care of the prince. And our reward is moving the ship backwards 2 spaces. Hey, we're back in the drawing just 1 card. We've got 1 money, we'll throw that away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many bending cards can we do that turn? It was 3 bending cards. So we'll just choose over here to draw a card, since we kind of already drew. Okay. So 1, Fire Nation, move the ship and all heroes lose a health. Down to 3, down to 6. Up there. Do we have any allies? We do, so we have to discard it, and since we discarded a card, we take a damage. Okay, Water Whip, purpose and 2 attack. We get purpose, roll any die. We'll take the red one. Everyone gets an attack token. Then adapt like water. We get an attack. We're going to heal 2. Roll the blue die. Everyone heals 1, which turns into 2 for him, since that was his first time. And we're going to go with healing 2. So we've got 4. We're going to take care of the soldier. All heroes heal 1. And with 3 to purchase with, we're just going to not use it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. We're back up to 2 cards. First one, heal 2 from each adversary. Good timing. Doesn't have any. And the second one, all heroes reveal a top card of their deck. If it's a bending card, discard it and take 2. Not a bending. We'll make a deck. It is bending, discard it and take 2. We'll wait and listen. Any 2 heroes gain purpose, and then they're going to heal. All for aid gets us a purpose. Airbender staff gets us a purpose. When we purchase a bending card, it goes on top of her deck. That gets us a purpose. We draw a card and roll the green die. Everyone heals 1. Then we'll take the attack. And then we will lose 3 health. 1, 2, 3 to get 3 attack. So she's up to 5 out of 6 damage. And with our 4 to purchase with, we'll throw a rock glove just because we can. Okay, passing turn. We get 2 cards. First one, active hero loses 1, and we reveal another one. Active hero loses 2 and cannot assign more than 1 damage to an adversary this turn. Not a problem because we took it up with just 1 more. And then active hero loses 2. And now we have to discard an ally if we have one, and we don't. And we'll just start with the water whip to gain 1 and 2, and assign 1 up here to defeat. All heroes would draw a card. If the card is not an ally, draw another one. Alright, so not the cleanest playthrough there, but we pulled through. We really spent a lot of time with that a lot farther up the track than desired, but at the end was able to pull it back. So as always, hope you enjoyed this playthrough, so please click on the like button below and be sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching.